So how I'm going to do that is through clockwork. Now the reason it's called clockwork is because what you have to do is you have to picture a clock. Right? If this horse steps straight forward, he's stepping on 12 o'clock. And then there's 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and 3 o'clock, so forth, all the way back around. So if I put a mark on his foot, his foot here, if this foot steps straight forward, that would be 12 o'clock there, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and 3 o'clock, directly to the side. So what I want to do is I want to teach the horse how to connect this foot to those spots. If I think of it as a spot, or a direct direction, then it's easier for me, and my focus to have the horse or know when the horse has actually stepped there instead of just guessing. So it's important that you pick a direct spot or a specific spot, where that horse is supposed to step. So when I'm on the horse here, what I want to do is I want to work on picking up this right rein or left rein. Actually, since we worked to the left on the first exercise, we're going to do the same thing, but what I want to do is I want to work on this foot over here, stepping on 11 o'clock right there and pushing him through that shoulder. But what's going to happen is when you start off, when you go forward, you pick up this rein, your horse is going to automatically want to go to the right. What we need to do is say we need the horse's shoulder to go left. But this is what is normal. This is how he's going to move right now. So what I'm going to do is I have to focus over here on that right shoulder and pick up more pressure on the rein. I might even have to raise my hand up a little bit, keep him driving forward, and as soon as I feel him start to straighten out with the shoulder or start to leak out, I'll let him go. So I'll pick it up again. As I pick it up, focusing over here, and when that shoulder starts to step out right there, I'll release it and let him go. Again, all I need him to do is even think a little bit to the left, and I'll release it and let him go. So I pick the rein up, watch his left shoulder. When he starts to step away from it, I'll let him go, or at least stay straight. All right, again, that's important. Make sure you break it down. It's not that he has to go, really hard to the left. It's that maybe right now he's going to the right, and maybe all I want him to do is straight up and just go straight for a couple strides right there, and I release it and let him go. Again, the more steps you put in that exercise, the easier it'll be, for you and that horse to learn it. So I pick it up and I wait. Again, the first thing he wants to do is go to the right. I'm going to focus over here on the left shoulder, and when he steps out right at about 11 o'clock right there, I'm going to release it and let go. As soon as he starts to step on 11 o'clock, I release it and let go. So I pick it up. He goes right, wait. When he starts it right there, release it and let go. So I'll pick it up again, right there, let go. Then there he made 2 steps. Once I start getting 1 step, what happens is the first step to get the horse to make that first step is the hardest. But once that first step happens, once you get that first step, on 1 o'clock or 11 o'clock, then what happens is when you get that step consistently, then you've already gotten the number below that, like 10 o'clock. So if I get 11 o'clock consistently, I've already got 10 o'clock 50% of the time. So each one, again, builds into the other one. So the first number, 1 o'clock and 11 o'clock, are the hardest to teach. All right, they take the longest and the most time to get the point across to that horse. But then, as soon as you get those 2 numbers, the rest of the numbers will happen real quick, and so you kind of have to be ready for it and move right along with it.